Hello, and thank you for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is, that's amateur hour, Wednesday, August 12th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew James Adiano from JunkieMonkeys.com. Also joining me from themonkeys.com is Michael Medina.
Yo.
And Grant Fierro.
What's up?
What's up is skateboarding, motherfucker. Let's talk about this shit. But before we get started, I'd like to thank everyone. We have reached 400 downloads altogether within our 3 podcasts within the last few weeks. Thank you all so much for downloading us on iTunes. I appreciate it. If you guys are watching us live right now, share the podcast. Share it all around. Share on social media. And use the hashtag SkateFillet because that's the name of our podcast. Let's talk about Kelly Hart turning pro. Medina, I think you said you had something to say about that, right? Or was it Grant?
It was both of us. We were talking about it together, but I mean, I'll talk about it. I'm like confused at like what length of pro is he? Like what level of pro is he? Because like isn't the company that he went skateboarding for or went pro for, is that not Chico's like?
It's a
shop brand.
Yeah, shop brand. Yeah.
It's honestly it's a confusing situation.
It was. You see, you used a term that I've never heard in skateboarding ever. I've never heard this. What type of level pro is he? So let me ask you this: what different level of pros are there?
I didn't mean it like on like a different like tier level. I guess I meant like
Is he gonna make a living off of being pro?
There you go, like a board popularity, a board relevancy, like how you know what I mean, like how important it is to the industry.
Here's the thing that I'm confused. Kelly Hart's my boy. He's really cool. I mean, he helped me. He helped me get into the barracks. I have nothing but love for the guy. I do have a question though. Did he release a part when he turned pro?
No, they haven't even really like released a graphic. He was kind of just like a sneak peek on Instagram.
Really?
Am I right? I mean, that's all I saw.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that. It was just a sneak peek?
It wasn't even like the whole board graphic. It just had
wasn't,
like a panel where it said Kelly Hart.
I thought he just took a wow. Interesting.
So like, okay, here I know certain situations that like shops have put other dudes' names on bottom of decks that weren't pro.
Like what? Like who?
It's
like
hard
guest
to, like,
boards and stuff.
Yeah, like guest boards. Yeah, that's basically. I guess that's what I'm referring to.
Well, the thing with Central is it's more than just a skate shop. That's where it gets confusing, because they have. I'd almost compare it to Primitive.
Okay.
You know how Primitive has the shop and then obviously the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 2 Grants?
Brand and the apparel. Kind of like, is there right now? Oh.
No, you broke up for a minute.
That's kind of what Central is, I feel like. But it's more together. It's like they have the skate shop and they have their boards. But where it gets confusing to me is that Chico Brenes owns it and he's still on chocolate.
That is confusing. I thought he was in, when he started that thing, I thought he was in transition of leaving.
Me too.
It's been a while, though. Like, he would have left by now.
I have to say, when Medina said 2 Grants, I like that's like a term that we know that Grant's glitching out.
That's bad Wi-Fi.
I don't know if he's okay. I didn't know that. So they didn't show any of their graphic. He just showed his name on a board.
Yeah, it looked like there was like a mountain in the background or something.
You know what? I have to be honest with you. I didn't see. I saw it a little later. I have actually seen the actual post.
I tagged you in it.
Okay, you tagged me. Thank you everyone who tags me in Skate News now, because I really don't spend that much time on Instagram anymore. Another big one that I got tagged in a lot was so here's his post. I'm sorry. So he did coming soon from Central Skateboards. I think this is interesting, because this obviously means he's pro now, or he turned pro for him. But I don't like that they didn't surprise him with it. They gave it to him before it's public knowledge.
I mean, you don't know that they didn't surprise him with it, though. They could have surprised him with it. Why wouldn't they?
Well, the thing I've always thought about
Chico Brenes posted everywhere saying, "Congrats, pro as fuck." Hashtag well deserved. Hashtag the the traditional sayings and
Okay, and
methods.
that would be a thing that I feel like the skate industry would do for Kelly too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe they're
You
waiting
are right.
for the actual like release.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. All right, I get it. But then
But I mean,
sorry, go ahead.
well, what I was gonna say is like when you brought up like the how pro is he thing, which is like what Drew said. It's like it's kind of like a weird thing to talk about, but like I know what you mean because like he is employed as footwear, like he's a team manager.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're the team manager, how like pro are you? Like,
Yeah.
are you a pro
Well,
skateboarder making a living off your skateboard selling?
well, I think this is an interesting. Okay, that's interesting that you say that because if a lot of his time is being a team manager, how much skateboarding is he doing? Not to mention, okay, street
Well,
league.
team manager, you're with the team a lot out in the streets. So I mean, he's definitely doing. He's been releasing good, solid clips from the fucking courthouse. So it's not like I don't feel like it's an issue. Of him
You don't
sitting
think him
cover.
turning pro is questionable? You think that he's
No,
pro?
absolutely not. Dude, Kelly Hart has been deserved to go pro for fucking years, and we all know that. I'm just questioning whether him being pro is him actually being fucking pro, you know? Like is he with the other dudes? Is he in the same ranks with the other dudes, or is he like is it just a shop that just gave him the name on the bottom of a board?
I mean,
Like
it's
I'm
like
really
Right,
confused
right.
at the whole
it's a
Yeah,
little
thing.
more than a shop, but a good example of like this discussion is that he's never, not never, because I don't know that obviously for sure, but he's a street league judge.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
So
I was
can
going to
you
say that.
compare him to P-Rod or all these street league pros? Like
exactly.
he judges their skating,
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
but not in like a negative way. Obviously, he kills it, and he's been deserved to be pro. Expedition should
Yeah.
be pro.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my question for both of you guys. Here,
Sure.
this one's good. Okay, so would you have liked to see him go pro for a more like official company?
Yeah, I would have, to be frank. Yeah.
Not yes, but not in like a negative thing towards Central.
No,
No, not at all.
No,
No,
not
this
at
is
all.
not even a disrespect towards anything. Cause like I
Yeah.
fuck with Central and I fuck with Kelly Hart heavy. The thing is that it'd be so much cooler if it was for like I mean anyone. Shit.
Well, I think, like you said, it would have been more official because the point that you made is because when you say that you turn pro for a skate shop versus a skateboard brand, see this is the fine line because skateboard companies, I feel like, well, I started feeling this way right when Primitive started doing it, and now Central. I thought Rain was doing it too. Because Cole was in limbo before he announced
The Plan B thing.
Plan B thing. So I thought that was also going to go the same route. Skate shops are now going to become branded skateboard.
That would be bad. Not bad, but
Well,
I would not like that.
Isn't like a Huff thing too? Wasn't that how Huff was before they started making shoes and?
No, he was unreal for fucking years.
No. I'm talking about the brand Huff.
What do you mean?
well, it used to be a skate shop.
Oh yeah.
That's different. No,
It was a
it's
skate
different.
shop before it became a brand.
It was like a normal skate shop with whatever, every big brand in skating. Like it was
Uh-huh,
no different
right.
than any other shop. They stopped the shops. We're on like a little break. Started the shoe company. Now they have Huff retailers where it's like mostly everything in the shop is just Huff brand.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Just
they
like
have.
there's
They're
diamond
opening,
stores and whatever.
yeah,
Other-
Huff opened a store on Fairfax, or they either are or they just did. Yeah.
Well, anyways, that's the point. Yes, I would, to answer your question, Medina, yes, absolutely. It would not only benefit him, but the rest of the skateboard community being like, all right, that's skateboard brand. Been out for years, by the way, Expedition. Turned pro from. They never did it. They never fired the trigger. For one reason or another, they didn't. But Kelly Hart's like, he's older than me. He has to be in his 30s now.
You think he's in his 30s?
Yes, I really do.
I'm gonna look it up. I thought he was late 20s, but I don't really know.
Late
But the
20s,
thing, it
early
just
30s.
sucks. It just sucks because like I feel like I guess their Expedition might have had some reason, but really I don't think there's any good reason. And
the reason
happens
was
to
that they
people in
didn't have.
skateboarding.
They wanted him to turn pro when they released a part, and that's another thing I'm a little disappointed in. Well, it's not quote unquote official yet because we haven't seen the whole board. It's not out for sale.
Well, hold on. On the Skate Park of Tampa website, it lists him at at 30 from April 2014. So he's 31.
Yeah, I was right.
Wow.
Yeah. So and then I'm sure he's gotten the term called man-am, which is the worst term ever.
That's stupid. Who cares?
I mean,
Well, no, it's just like
certain
I feel like
individuals take a
what
while.
companies do, and I don't know if we talked about this in here before. How
Mhm.
there's pros that like can't get an actual shoe sponsor, like they just end up getting flowed, and it's because
Oh yeah, yeah. I talked about this
companies
in an episode. Yeah.
yeah, because companies can still get all the advertising out of them. They're still going to be all over the
Exactly.
person's Instagram. They're still going to be at the contest, and they don't have to pay them. They can just send them boxes like any other flow rider. So
Yeah.
Expedition was still making money off Kelly Hart without
They,
spending money, paying him paychecks.
yeah, they call that's another term. They call that pro flow.
Yeah,
Really.
pro flow, and that's
Flow,
honestly
yeah.
like I think that's going to be getting bigger too. And it's right now it's mainly with shoe companies.
Well,
Like
it's getting bigger because everyone's in dire straits. Everyone's having a hard time making ends meet. and then,
why doesn't Nike do it then? You know, you already know Nike's not having a hard time.
well, I heard Nike. I heard nah. I actually.
I can name like 10 people pro flow for Nike.
Oh,
okay.
at least 10. At least 10.
Evan Hernandez, Chaz Ortiz, Bastion.
Dude, we can keep going. Like, honestly, Rob
There's
Wooten.
so many.
Go ahead, keep firing them. What else you got?
Let me think
Dude.
for a second.
Is Yuri
now,
on that
now
too?
I gotta, like, think.
What about Yuri
Who's
on blind?
Yuri?
Sean Malto?
Sean Malto.
Sean Malto's on the team.
Is he, like, actually... Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, because
He's been on the
ads.
team.
My bad.
It's okay. You blew it once. It's fine.
Nah, I was just trying to think here.
There's a lot of people though. Like all those people I named, Nike. They're not on Nike. They just get boxes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people like that.
Who? What? Oh no, you told me that one guy. The guy you were just talking about. Who got let go from Flip? Is he on the team?
Let go from Flip.
Who got let go?
Oscar Meza.
Yeah, is he on the team or is he pro flow?
I think he's no. I think
Or
he's
is he
like, I think he
Amflow?
might be on the team. Yeah, he's Am Flow, whatever in between those.
Or
Because
is
I
he
think they've
just
like
Flow
posted
Flow?
about him and stuff. No, I think he's like been on the Nike Instagram and stuff like that.
Speaking of Instagram, man, I've been getting a lot of. Again, thank you all so much for the tags on Instagram because again, I really don't pay attention that much on. I don't go on there that much, but there was a lot of tags involving Trent McClung leaving Element. I thought that was.
I saw
Back
that
in
coming a little
I
bit.
thought that was interesting because not a lot of people leave Element.
Well, I saw.
I'm trying to think. There was Taj Townend. Taj Townend left.
Well, look,
Yeah,
if you
so-
go back
Is
to
Chad
1
Musket
week
still
ago,
on? Hold on. Is Chad Musket still on Element?
doesn't matter anymore.
You said Chad Musket doesn't matter anymore?
I
said,
totally
why
think
does he matter?
matters.
Mike Medina, please tear this guy a new asshole. Talk shit to him.
He definitely matters, bro.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't matter what he did in the past, but what currently matters? He come out with footage.
He's the Muska.
He is the
No.
Muska.
I'm
The
getting
disrespect-
portrayed as something I didn't
Disrespect
say.
is real in the Skate Fillet today. The
No,
disrespect is so
no.
real.
I'm not discounting what he's done in the past, but does he have pro models in the shop?
We need to change topics. I'm getting fucking angry. Medina, can we talk about what you think about McClung leaving? No, go ahead, Grant. You had a point. You said you had a point that happened last week. Pissed me off.
Yeah, well, look at this. He posted this. Might be hard to tell, at least on the computer, but it's a board just covered with the LRG 1947 stickers for their video.
Oh,
Clearly, he was covering up the graphic, and that was a week ago I saw that, so I was like, it looks like he's going to quit.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
to
you
be
called
honest
it,
with
huh?
you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't announce it. I should have, but
You should have, man. We would have gave you all the kudos, man. Last
All right,
week's
next
Skate Fillet. Grant Fierro, you be in all the blogs. You be on Right
wait,
Channel.
I already have a next guess.
Okay, sure. Have
Yeah,
the
me
floor.
too.
I don't.
an
Okay,
idea, too.
this one, I'm like a little iffy about. That one I was positive. Okay, this one I don't know for sure, but
What you got?
his Instagram, he's been skating with the Primitive team.
Oh, Medina's shaking his head. He approves
Almost
and he
every
agrees.
day, almost every day he's out here with Brian Peacock and what's
Yeah.
his face?
You know what else I?
Hero.
All right,
What,
all right,
let's speculate. What you got, Medina?
all right. Here's what I thought. Here's what I seriously was gonna say. I was gonna say because of the same reasons. I was gonna say either Primitive, or you know who else likes to skate in that group is Shane O'Neill and Mikey Taylor.
I agree. That's it.
Okay.
That was my number one guess, is that he's going to that Shane O'Neill, Mikey Taylor brand for sure. That was what I thought.
Honestly, I put Primitive in front of that though. For me,
All
You could
right.
do. I'm not mad
just
at
because
that.
he's with the people on Primitive more.
Right, but they skate the same facilities. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
No,
it's
I
like,
agree with that.
yeah,
But
it's like having
it's not at Pete Rod's Park that much. It's there. He's with some of the Primitive people at the barracks, and Mikey
Yeah.
isn't like in those as much.
Yeah, but we're talking about Mikey Taylor and Shane O'Neill, two very busy skateboarders that are currently involved in street league shit, right? Or is Mikey Taylor doing it this
No,
year?
Mikey quit.
No,
Mikey's no longer
Mikey's
Street League.
not down with Street League anymore.
Yeah, he was.
Good. That's probably for the best, Mikey.
There's a couple kind of negative comments I feel like he said, not directly at Street League, just he doesn't want to skate contests.
Yeah, he said that in the P-Rod Live.
Yeah.
Do you think that they were making him do that just because he was on Alien and the whole Rob Dyrdek thing?
Well, I think it was an opportunity, and it was an
Well, I
opportunity.
mean, obviously
to
that
jump
too.
on
Don't
it.
get me wrong.
The exposure, and then his boys were in
DC
it.
used
I'm
to
sure
sponsor it.
Yeah, DC. Yeah, so
Yeah.
He used to have. It seemed like he used to have a lot of fun with it, and then it just.
I know. I agree.
I think it seemed like he had more fun when Mo was doing it with him.
Yep.
And Mike Mo too.
But he used to seem like he would like practice for it and be like pretty into it.
Yeah, I agree.
And then last year, I don't know, he just didn't really do that good.
He's
Maybe
got to
it
be
felt
getting
like-
up there too, right?
Yeah, he's getting older, but I mean, he still
Yeah,
produces.
definitely. He's been around for fucking ever. in
Honestly,
my
I
life,
think-
dude.
I mean, I really like his skating. His style's sick and everything. He's cool. The barracks is
guys-
honestly such a big part of his success.
Oh,
How
fuck
do you-
yeah.
How do you feel
Totally.
about Dylan Reeder? I was watching an interview, and he made up an interesting point. I never thought of it this way because I don't compete in Street League, but when Street League season comes around, you take off all time from street skating,
Lame.
and you just focus on being a contest skater.
Yep, that's one thing about current contest skating I don't like.
That is lame.
That's so lame.
I feel like Evan Smith
there's-
doesn't take any time off.
Exactly. Look at Evan
I-
Smith.
I
If
feel like
back
he's-
Street
I
League,
feel
he
like
acts
he's-
sick, and he's still in the streets all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Trevor
That's
Colton's
fine.
working on
Evan
2 video
Smith is
parts right now.
fucking dope, bro.
Yeah, Evan Smith's sick.
He is going ham on Street League.
I
He's
agree.
He's having the gayest time, man. He's just having so much fun with his homies. Gay old time, man. Gay means more than just homosexual shit, bro. All right.
hmm
His eyebrows went up real quick.
All right.
I mean,
yeah.
there's people that do that for sure. Not everyone. Look, there's still people. in the
Lawan too. Lawan's probably still getting it, dude. I wouldn't doubt that at all.
street. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. Trevor Colton's working on Chronicles.
Yeah.
In
Same
the
with
push
Lawan.
thing.
So is Lawan. Shit, yeah.
No, I mean Luan's not in this Chronicles, but I'm sure he's working on Push.
Oh, at the push.
That's not
I
what you
mean.
meant. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
working on the Push.
Speaking of
But
push,
people
dude,
like
I am.
P-Rod.
Yeah, bring it up, Medina. What's up with Push?
Yo, speaking of the push, I'm getting so fucking hyped for these, dude. I don't know what it is, but like the barracks,
They're so
I-
good.
dude. I am not all right. Like I'm not trying to be a hater because I like what the barracks does and I like how many people they reach and shit. But like as I've gotten older, I've pretty much just stopped going to the website unless it's like a big thing, like a Battle Commander or like the Battle at the Barracks. I fucking love those, and then like.
Yeah.
But like typically, I don't really go to the barracks, you know.
You don't
So
watch.
like,
You don't watch the what do they call that? Grind on the grind.
Off the
I don't
grid.
know what that
Off the
is.
grid. Sorry.
I don't.
Those are
Oh, those.
so
I remember those. Okay, I totally remember those. I'm
Those
sorry.
are tight. They came out with one today.
No, I don't watch those though. But no. But what was I talking about?
Hold on. I gotta ask you a real quick one since we're on the barracks. Do you watch the Donovan Strange stuff now? The newer
Yeah,
stuff.
that's my boy.
Okay. You were bringing up
They're on
the Push project.
Barracks and everything.
Oh, I'm really hyped at how well they've advertised for it. I think that the whole mini documentary into making a full skate park has never been done before, really, right? I think that's the shit. I think that's awesome.
Honestly, it's
And
a
I
really
like-
good idea, and they've done it well. Like I
totally agree. And
I
the whole
wouldn't
mini
expect the Barracks to do it wrong, but that's definitely something that could be portrayed wrong. But the Barracks is
Totally.
the one that's going to do it right.
Do you think that? And I also I meant to ask you guys this too. Do you think that they picked the right group of skaters?
Definitely.
Fuck yeah, I totally agree.
Because I was actually thinking about that when I was like, I think last week they had like a little trailer that's like for the part, and it had
that
like,
was what got me
people
hyped.
slamming and like
Yeah.
going for it, and it was like, oh, like what was it? It was that guy Frankie at Shred LA that films for
Where'd you go, bro? Come on.
2 grants, 2 grants,
Trevor
bring
and
it
some other
out.
people left.
Oh, not yet.
We almost
Damn.
had 2 grants.
Oh, did it trip out?
Yeah, you did. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well,
Go
anyway,
ahead.
that trailer, and then I was
Repeat what
like,
you said the last few things.
okay, well, it was the guy Frankie. I don't know his last name. His Instagram is Shred LA. He films for Trevor Colden and Cody Cepeda and some of those guys. And in the trailer, it was him like talking about Trevor's hurt foot and like Trevor going for it. And if he slams, he can't skate the rest of the day. And the deadline's coming up and all that stuff. And that had me thinking about like how they chose those people, like to be in Push. And I think they chose like great people because they're still. Well, I think it's actually sick they chose Leticia to have a girl.
Yeah.
That's tight. And
And
everyone else, Josh Matthews is a good choice because I think I've known about him and saw a lot of his parts, but I think this is really good exposure for him and for Huff. And then
Mhm.
people like Ishad and Trevor that like a lot of younger people like myself really like to watch, and they're prominent in skating and have other parts and are in street league and stuff like that. So and I thought they'd pick, and then Ben Rayborn and Jaws that like grew up together, and Ben
Fuck,
brings in
dude.
like the whole like tranny side of skating. So it's sick. Like it was the best lineup they could have chose, I think.
I totally am going off of what you said. I completely agree with how well-rounded they chose to do it.
Yeah, it's really smart.
Especially because, like, I mean, look, they go all the way from Ashad, who's proven himself all the way, literally already gotten Skater of the Year, all the way to Josh Matthews, who's like the total, like, the unknown amongst the rest of them. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then there's Letitia, who's already known as the best girl skateboarder in the world or whatever, and they're actually showing a full part of her out in the streets doing her goddamn thing. So that's what everybody's been waiting to see. Yes, she can fucking shred in fucking competitions or whatever, and at the barracks and all this and that. But we want to see her in the streets, you know? So, like, that's sick as fuck. Luan is the people's champ all around in skateboarding, in my opinion. Like, there's no way you don't like him, you know what I'm saying?
I like
So,
that name, the
here in the
People's
trailer,
Champ.
they're like
Yeah.
everyone in skateboarding's waiting for Luan's next part.
Absolutely.
It's like
Absolutely. I totally
good-
agree.
The weird thing to me is like if I'm watching a contest or like barracks content stuff like that, like I really like watching Luan just because he goes so fast and you don't really know what you're gonna get out of him. Like,
Never.
he is a very like he doesn't have a small like you know what you're gonna expect small bag of tricks. I feel like he's always progressing.
And even when he does do the same tricks, they look great.
Yeah. I mean, he
Yeah.
definitely has his signature tricks, but I feel like I don't know. You don't know what you're gonna get out of him.
That dude's awesome.
And for some reason, like his Chronicles 2 part didn't like excite me. It was like whatever.
Oh, what? I totally disagree.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna disagree with that. But like
Oh,
that's what
man.
I'm saying. Is like his skating. I don't know. I really enjoy watching it. For some reason, that part didn't like do it for me. But this one, like, and the
Yeah,
stuff
so
they're showing in his episodes, I feel like this
Cool.
is the one that I'm really gonna like.
That's cool. So now you're like extra excited because the last one was kind of like didn't really do it. So now you're like, I
And
know
it
he's got
wasn't.
it in
It
him.
wasn't like it. Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't like it didn't do it
Cool.
because it wasn't high quality skateboarding.
Right.
It was just sometimes parts don't excite you, whether it's
Sometimes parts don't
the
do. We've
music
talked
choice,
about
the
it before.
editing, anything can just be like, yeah, whatever. Like it was cool, he killed it.
Totally.
It doesn't
We've
sound
talked
like
about
sick
that
to me.
before. That makes sense to me. I
Yeah.
get it.
So I feel like this one is gonna be like I'm gonna be hyped on it.
Who's
So what's coming up? Coming out as a new episode, you're saying?
Well, they're premiering it this weekend in LA at the Do Tour.
What do you
And
mean
then-
premiering? What are they premiering?
Where at some movie theater?
No. What are they premiering?
Oh, the push parts.
Oh, okay. So this
but
is
they're
only
all
not
these
gonna be
episodes?
online
episodes.
yet.
They're putting
all these
them all into one
episodes-
video.
All these episodes that I've been watching, or I am watching right now, these are just little ads for it.
No, that's just the episodes are like it's like behind the scenes of them working on the part, what they go through. And then each person's gonna have 5 episodes before they show the part, so it won't be done and online for probably like another month, I'm guessing.
Gotcha. Okay.
We gotta get our hands on this.
I agree.
Seriously,
But-
I'm like very serious. We gotta get
There's
our hands on that one.
There's another video coming out, isn't there? Or did it already come out? The
What video?
P-Rod video, the Brain Farm.
Oh, We Are Blood? No, that premieres this weekend too. I think it premieres tomorrow night and then iTunes the next day or something like that.
Sick. You gonna buy it, Drew?
Whoa, yeah, I gotta review that thing.
I
Nick's probably gonna have
pre-ordered
to
it,
buy it,
honestly.
too. How much
I
was
have
it?
to.
$10?
Or like 13 maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably have to buy that one. I'm not gonna lie. I rarely buy stuff anymore after True. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it was. This isn't. I don't know. It's definitely something.
But I want to stay on the barracks because this is a good intro leading up to, not everybody feels like Mike Medina when
Wait, hold on.
like some barracks
I wanted to ask. Whose push part are you most excited for?
Oh, that's too
I
hard,
can't.
dude.
I have to choose based off of the lineup. I haven't seen all the videos,
Yeah,
so
that's
I would.
what I mean.
Just base it off the lineup. You know what you're gonna get, kinda.
No, not
Luan.
really.
I'm sorry. That's
Cody
not what I mean.
Cepeda's first part, Letitia's like first part. Like, come on.
Okay, that's true. I mean,
I wanna go with the people's champ, Luan
I'm just
Oliveira.
saying, you know those skaters. You know how they skate somewhat.
Yeah, but you also know that they go ham as fuck.
True.
Oh, you know what? No, I want to see the people's champ based off of pure respect and love, but Aaron Homoki.
Yeah, Jaws. Same.
Okay.
I want to see a Jaws. I'm waiting for the Jaws part.
He's gonna jump off of the world.
And yeah,
For sure.
you're
That's what I
actually
want to
right
see.
about that, Mike, because in those episodes, Drew, they'll show you some tricks that they're filming for the part.
Oh well, then
they'll
I'm
talk
glad I
about
haven't
it.
seen all the episodes then.
They're great, dude. They did this whole push project thing very well. I'm really happy with it. Especially if the video is as good as I have it in my head. I mean, there's no way it's not going to be.
It's going to be. There's really no way you can be let down.
These dudes
There's just
fucking
no way.
kill it, man.
This reminds me of a Transworld video, if you will, where they have random dudes and they all film for a project. And they all don't skate for the same team. I like that a lot.
Oh,
Yo, this just I just got this. Hold on, I just got to say it because this is a really good question. Okay, so do you?
Because
think
not all of them
that-
ride for Mountain Dew, right?
no.
No,
I didn't think so.
Okay, but check this. Check it. Okay, so say Trevor has the fucking hardest part of the year. Can he be Sodi based off of that part?
Why not?
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I
Are you saying that just because it's not a normal video? Is that what you're bringing that up?
Exactly. Because it's
I mean,
not
it's
a video part.
A video part's a video part. It's all street footage.
I agree.
Yeah,
Totally.
I feel like
And
that.
Trevor is for sure going to be a contender because he is this and Chronicles 3 within a couple months.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
up
think
there.
about that.
He's
All
up
right. Fuck yeah, that's dope. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, he'll for sure be in the talk for Sodi.
Cool. Oh, I'm hyped on that. That's super dope because that's totally a thing that gives him back to back, dude. Straight up.
And that's honestly Thrasher does that a lot with the Sodi.
Oh, yeah.
People that come out with a couple parts at the end of the year.
That's why Shane's going for part number 2. He wants it.
Yeah, dude, Shane's part.
This year's Sodi list is gonna be fucking heavy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
especially after my boy Tommy Guns goes ham in the LRG video too.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
He's gonna fuck shit up. I guarantee it, dude. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. Drew,
Yeah,
what were
I
you
mean-
saying before I asked that question?
Introduce the not everybody feels the love for the barracks. There's certain skateboarders and individuals who are talking some shit.
Oh,
We're talking about Alex Olson.
At Olsen stuff.
At Olson stuff. Grant, you know the details. Lay it on us.
Well, this actually started a while back, like years ago. He said some negative comment about the barracks, and Costin.
Where? What did he say?
I honestly don't remember because it happened years ago. You can search it up, I bet, and find some stuff. And then it became a whole other Twitter thing, and Costin was saying negative things about him back. And then silenced for a while. I'm assuming they've skated together because they're both on Nike. And then now, the other day, I believe, Mike, was that on Monster Children? Is that what the website's called?
Dude, I honestly forgot which website it was. I was totally gonna ask you. I saw it like right as I was leaving the house. I was like, oh shit, and then I had to leave.
Okay. Well, anyway, what happened was, I'll get the website up. I'll find it by the end of the podcast just to let the viewers know. But what it was it was a list of top 10 things Alex Olson hates, and he put at number 9, I hate the barracks.
What do you put that on?
This
Like
website.
the website, I'm gonna search it up right now.
I
Anyway,
think my favorite part about the whole thing is Bear's response.
yeah. So what Bear did was Bear screenshotted this, posted it on his Instagram, and says, I'm disappointed we didn't make it higher on Alex Olson's top 10 things he hates.
I love
Which is
that.
funny.
Yeah, I'm happy he did that. At least Bear played it off like a pimp.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know why they even made that post, honestly.
Yeah, it brings negativity to skateboarding, which is like it's always gonna be here. Don't get me wrong, especially coming from one of the I talk shit all the time, but like I would never make a list about things people hate about skateboarding. Like as a journalist, that's just fucking lame in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't see the point in why you would. It just doesn't make sense to me. But
I feel like if you want to make a list, there are far better topics to think of than things you hate about something. That's fucking lame. That's
okay,
hipster
yeah,
shit. That's like a hipster ass question. There you go. Like straight up.
It's honestly it fits Alex Olson like that. If they're gonna do that with
Totally.
anyone, Alex is the guy.
That is true.
Not
Super
that
good
I'm backing it. I still don't see why you would do that. But anyway, yeah,
Super
it is
good
on Monster
skateboarder.
Children, which I'm pretty sure is like a European magazine.
The fact that we don't know what they are, obviously they just wanted to ask a question that we would
create
know who they are.
create some stuff. I've heard about it. I've gone on their site before. Like I don't go on it all the time, but I've like read some interviews on here.
I have never heard of it.
I don't think it's from America.
I don't think it's very good journalism.
Based off of this, it's a little weird.
Yeah, just based off that. All right, yeah, my bad. That's just stupid.
Number 1 on the list is I hate that Monster Children is asking me to do this.
Oh, all right. I didn't notice that. Okay, that's actually kind of tight.
Yeah, but that might be
You think he's
sarcastic.
sincere? Yeah, I was gonna say, you think it's actually sincere? Probably
If
not.
he hated it enough, he just would have said no. It's not like he was forced to do it, but
Yeah, unless he has
it's
friends
so
over
funny
there.
that he said that about
That
how
is-
he hates to do it, but and it's funny that like this whole him hating on the barracks thing died for years, and then he has to like re-spark it.
Yeah, right. I feel like he could have said anything else but
But
their
think about it,
name,
like
and he's
that's good for him personally. I mean, maybe not in the way that people will like look at him negatively. Well, he has been for a while.
Yeah,
It's
he
just
always
how
will
he's
be.
portrayed and how he acts.
Totally.
But it brought a lot of attention to him. The thing I always think about this is like, does anyone at Nike think about this? So he's hating on Costin's skate park and Costin's website,
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
and Costin's fired back at him before. This time
Burning his
just
own
Barry
bridges.
did.
Yeah, he's
Everybody
burning
knows
his
he
own
does
bridges. Yeah, he does that. He's been doing that for years.
Who, Olsen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing skateboarder, somewhat of a fucking kook.
I think he
what
just doesn't care. He just does what he wants.
Yeah, for sure.
What else is on the docket here?
You got it.
Let me see what else we got. Oh, America Skate Line collab.
Oh, hyped on that. That's
No,
dope.
you know what I really want to talk about first? Can we talk about what you're going to mention with Skate Talk Bob?
Oh, the Johan Stuckey stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Skate Talk Bob is like, I know that he's like Heath Kirchhardt's like best friend. I learned that via like his Weekend Buzz. But apparently he has an issue with Johan Stuckey by like getting boxes from companies and then not actually like supporting them or not riding for him. He just like gets these free boxes. And he posted like a meme that he created of like of Johan, a photo of Johan Stuckey and Theodis Beasley that like plays off the whole Altamont thing. It's like Johan gets a box and then Johan sold the box. And then Johan actually responded on another photo, just says "fuck you" to him. And then later on, I went back to look at it because I screenshotted it because like I have a thing where like if I see something that I want to talk about for the podcast, then I'll just screenshot it. So then like when you ask what are we gonna talk about, it's like boom, 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 you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so I went back to check them out, and they're just gone. So he obviously caught some flack, or they straightened it out, or something. Because I don't see why you would post something saying dissing somebody and then
They didn't straighten it out. I doubt it.
No, I doubt they straightened it out. But I'm just saying
that's not something you straighten out. That's some permanent hate.
Yeah, that's true. And especially
Skate Talk Bob is notorious for saying stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the Ultimate,
Yeah.
was the
The
Ultimate
sponsoring.
giveaway?
No,
The
he did
sponsor
a
me?
review. Yeah, he did a review with Theotis, and he was just talking hella
He,
shit
he was talking
Oh,
hella
I think
shit,
I know
and
what you're
then
talking about.
with the
yeah,
big
and
thick
then
glasses.
and then
Yeah, with the
Theodis was like, "Oh,
glasses. That guy was so negative. Oh my
we could give him
gosh.
a
He says this one kid is he wears his hat like a white trash
god
kid. It's
damn
so
the disrespect is real."
so
That's
I
fucking
was
funny, dude.
I was trying to say Theodis was trying so bad to give him a T-shirt, and then he said, "Nah, we're not giving him shit. We're not gonna give him shit.
Well, what
We're gonna
I
deny
mean,
him a box."
more about like this Johann Stuckey thing. I don't know if he's referring to when he was younger, because Johann Stuckey's like pretty known and gets stuff from companies. So I wouldn't imagine him like selling boxes now, or if he ever did that, or where that even comes from.
I don't even know where it comes from. I just think the whole like Instagram beef is fucking hilarious.
It's
Like,
really funny that that's like a thing now.
I think it's so good. It's so
It's-
funny. My boy Cameo is still top of the line.
Oh yeah, I mean, we hopefully we get some more Street League ones, because those are the best.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
wanna see some people getting in Nigel's face at Street League.
Yeah.
I just imagine how funny that would be.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
I don't know if you ever seen this. It was like a Billy Marks. Street League does these like mic'd up things, and they put it online.
I love
Billy
those.
Marks had one, and he went over to Nigel and was kind of like giving Nigel a hard time and like, what song you listening to? And then Nigel like pulls out his headphones and like puts in his ear. There's just no music in Nigel's headphones, and he's just making fun of him. It's so funny.
Yeah, I remember that one. Those are all
So
super
good.
good. All those mic'd ups are the shit.
Yeah, there's definitely some funny ones I've seen.
Oh hell
Austin
yeah.
has a super funny one.
I think he has
What's up with-
multiple.
Yeah, there's a couple Clausen ones back when he used to go to
Mhm.
Street League.
DGK cuts writers. Who they cut? They cut Jack Curtin, and who was the other guy?
Oh,
Oh,
DGK?
Matty Chaffin.
Schmatty Chaffin.
Yeah.
Little Schmatty.
Why they cut?
Dude, that's crazy too because like I remember looking at his I follow him on Instagram and I remember seeing it and I'm pretty sure he posted like a photo of a DGK.
Yeah,
skateboard.
exactly. That's what someone, I don't know if you told me or someone told me like, oh, they got cut from DGK, and I was like, weird. I'll check out their Instagrams. I look at
Well,
Jackson and at Schmatty's, and they both posted stuff about DGK like really recently.
Yeah,
Well, it really doesn't sound like they're off, but
Oh yeah, I'm on it right now, and he's still he up. He has a post from 5 hours ago, so he definitely had the. If he really was off DGK, he would have the chance to been gone into his profile and changed it. You know.
can you smell his Instagram out for me?
LIL_SHMATTY. But the first fucking thing listed is DGK, and he obviously has had.
Yeah, that's what I
Right.
couldn't figure out too. It was on there, and like I think I saw it. Oh, maybe like Ride Channel posted about it.
It
Somewhere
was
I saw
Ride
it.
Channel.
And
Ride
I
Channel,
was like-
man. Sorry.
And I went to his Instagram, and he had posts about DGK that are really recent. See this one? Isn't this a DGK board?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't figure out.
And like in the comments, no one's even talking about it.
It's honestly extremely weird.
I think that was just a little premature post by those people over there at Ride Channel because I don't really see why he wouldn't change it
I don't
up.
think he's off. He's not off.
I don't think he is either, man. I think that I don't understand, to be honest, because I think that
Everything he's posted since then, if you can see the graphic on his board, they're all DGK boards.
right, and if they made that move official, he would have known about it. Don't tell me he wouldn't. You know what I mean? So like
I don't think he is.
and the fact that there's people in the comments saying, "Are you off DGK? Are you off DGK?" and he's not responding. He obviously is seeing all of this, and he's still posting stuff about DGK. So
But that's
Well, then why not make
that
a
makes
post
it a little
saying?
weird to me though. 'Cause
Why
if
not
he
make
was
a
still
post
on, he would
saying
be
he's
denying
still
that,
on?
I think.
that's true. Why wouldn't you make a post just saying, "Okay, I'm not off DGK"?
Exactly. That makes it more interesting.
That is interesting. That's a good point.
Because he doesn't want. If he was still on DGK, he wouldn't want those negative comments. Not negative, but like that's not promoting DGK.
You wouldn't want the inaccurate posts or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Totally. And I feel like maybe, do you think that he's just really bummed about it and he's trying to like work it out with
Could
him?
be, man. I don't know. I don't know.
He does seem like a really good fit for DGK, man. He's really,
exactly. That's what I don't get.
and he's an excellent skateboarder. You know what I'm saying? Like he is very good.
He's definitely a prime fit for that team.
I agree.
I'm looking at Jackson Curtains, and he hasn't posted anything about DGK recently. He doesn't post.
What about Switch God? What's Switch God doing these days?
Who the hell knows?
Who is
man?
Switch God?
Paul Rodriguez, but he's referring to Keelan.
Keelan Dad, I know. Switch God?
Is
Okay, I
Keelan
don't-
Dad still
Dad is-
skating?
Yeah, he's still skating.
What's he doing? Yeah, but what's he doing though, as far as
Honey
board
brand.
sponsor wise?
Honey, DGK, Supra.
I thought Honey's a
okay.
clothing apparel.
It is.
Yeah. DGK dropped his ass, dog.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say DGK. He's been off DGK for a while.
I know, that's why I was asking. I didn't know what his current status was. I don't follow his.
His board
skate-
thing is, I think he's just riding pharmacy boards.
Oh, that's right.
It's because he had to. I remember him saying like some. If DGK doesn't pay him some crazy ass amount, he was gonna leave. So obviously, no other brand is trying to pay him that crazy ass amount either.
I want to know if those texts are real, because you saw that, right? It was like screenshots of text messages.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think they are. I think he denied it, but it's what it was. He was getting $10,000 a month for DGK boards and apparel.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
$120,000 from one sponsor, and you know Supra and Mountain Dew are giving him money.
Uh-huh.
Gold and Venture. So
Well, he's making money, but he's not making the money he feels like he's deserved because he skates Switch, maybe.
That's true. That just bothered me.
Oh, that's really funny, dude.
You should get twice the paycheck if you skate Switch. That good?
I guess,
It still
man.
bugs me that he self-proclaims he's Switch God.
Yeah, he self-proclaimed himself. No
You
one
can't
called him
say
Switch.
that.
Especially when there's a dude that.
Have you guys seen Alex Midler make fun of that?
No,
No.
what do you do?
It's so funny. If you watch like it'll be in like some Mikey days or like old Barrick stuff like that, like what are those, Skater Dice? He'll be like,
Yeah.
he'll go up to the camera like Switch God, hey Mikey Taylor, Switch God, just like always messing around and saying stuff about Switch God. It's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
It's funny too because it's like little Alex Midler. I mean, not little to me because I'm like his age, but to you guys.
Yeah, he's still a little Alex Midler to me for sure. No
It's funny.
doubt.
That out of all the people, like it's a funny person to make fun of Keelan Dad.
Keelan is whatever.
I was looking at the Tony Hawk Pro Skater gameplay. The game comes out, and the next one sounds more appropriate. They had a game, I think it's at GamesCon, where they showed the gameplay trailer. It looks too. I said it off camera before that we did the podcast, but it looks too like circus skate. I don't like it at all. I was a big Tony Hawk Pro Skater. You never played it, right, Grant? You were just into skate, EA Skate.
Yeah, I played EA Skate a little bit, but I don't really play video games, so I can't input too much on this one.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater was the truth. Medina will tell you that shit was hard. It was most prominently prime in the PlayStation era. Although they did come out later for the Dreamcast, and they had a game. They had it for the N64, but the PlayStation was the best model. But that was at the time. I mean, they had several. They had a few skate games. They had an X Games one. They had one for Grind Session, and they had another one called. I had it.
Yeah, Thrasher
Skate-
game too.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good. It was made by Rockstar.
What?
Yeah, look that up.
Rockstar? Yeah,
Look it up.
I will. I will.
But what I was gonna say was
It couldn't touch the Tony Hawk era.
nah, the Tony
Those
Hawk
guys-
the Tony Hawk era, like what Grant and like the younger generation like doesn't really won't really understand is how not marketable skateboarding was until Tony Hawk did this.
Yeah,
Like, it wasn't-
I know why you said I don't understand because I didn't like live through it, but that's what I've heard.
Yeah, like
And
there
it makes
was
sense
no
just from like researching it a little bit.
like X Games was a big fucking deal then. You know what I mean? And like think about how big of a deal it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Who
big
cares?
publicly, but it's not. No one in skateboarding cares about it.
Exactly. But like back then it was like the biggest deal. Like Eric Costin was winning X Games, and we watched that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was like what we had to look forward to. So like
I'm surprised. Go ahead.
when there was exposure that was as like nationally known as, not even nationally known, as like globally known as Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the video game that got out there and put like names like Jeff Rowley and fucking Andrew Reynolds and Kareem Campbell. They put them in houses that never heard of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself, let alone like the gameplay of the game and seeing Muska doing the fucking 5-0, listening to the thing or whatever, like that is a complete game changer, and will never, something else will never happen of that magnitude for like marketing of skateboarding, in my opinion. Like yes, Street League was huge. It still is. So don't get me wrong. But Tony Hawk, like I was saying, he made skateboarding a household thing. Like think about how many bros back then didn't even skateboard, had nothing to do with skateboarding, but still played Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Do you think skateboarding's ever going to get so accepted to where, actually, this is interesting because I think there's two sides to this, like distinctly.
All right.
So will skateboarding ever get to so accepted to where street skating will be more accepted?
No, but I totally disagree with that. But now you just made me think about our new favorite brand, bro.
What's that?
What was it? Hold on.
Instaledge?
Yes.
I tagged you guys in that, huh?
Yes. I am so. Can we talk about Instaledge, please?
Sick.
Dude, Instaledge is the dopest dope.
Wait, I've already thought of a controversy. Not controversy, but...
Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. I can't wait.
So, you got a knobbed ledge, right?
Yep.
You're trying to get a clip there, you go, oh, now it's knobbed, I'm Insta-ledge it.
Yep.
Like on your street part? Like on your street part?
Insta-ledge it.
Are you saying? I get what you're saying now. I think that
is the West LA courthouse street footage. I mean, I don't like when pros put that in video parts.
I personally don't think it is now. I think that it was before.
Yeah, for sure. When you see back in the day when the ledges are all faded and chunky. Yeah,
totally. Yeah.
But if you're gonna put at it now and put it in your street part,
I think
it's like using a flat bar. It's like using a flat bar. Fuck that.
Flat bar.
I think Instaledge might just be for the love of the game.
Exactly, I agree. That's just for your Insta videos, having fun, a good session, but don't put that in your thing.
I mean, how many times have you rolled by a spot and it's just like it's too chunky or this or that, or it's made of a weird fucking thing that won't slide, but the spot looks dope. There's a bump to a ledge, but the ledge is ass. Like now it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Now we're skating, dude, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Now we're everywhere, especially if those dudes over there at Instaledge. Well, it's Kickstarter funded, right?
Yeah, because like it came out like probably 4 months ago. They had a thing on Instagram and like go donate or whatever. So
yeah.
I want to see what the price is if they've.
That was literally what I was just. That's why I asked that, because if they make it affordable, those are gonna be fucking everywhere.
What's affordable?
$100 is cool. $100 is cool.
Yeah.
If it's made of premium, like actually like quality product, like if it's made of quality
material,
it looks
and
nice.
it's not gonna, and it looks like it, and it's not gonna sit there and break down, and it's not gonna fuck up when you do a feeble grind or when you do a really hard tail slide or something. Like, dude, then it's definitely worth $100. You get three of your homies to throw down $25 with you. You got an Instaledge, bitches. You know what I'm saying?
How much is it? Did you look it up yet?
It's Kickstarter funded, so I don't think they're gonna have until it's funded all the way by Kickstarter. I don't think they're gonna have a price point for it. What just happened?
My headphones broke. I'm still here. I'm looking up the Instaledge, right? Oh, see, it still says available soon.
Oh man, you know what's another dope Kickstarter funded program? It's that Avenue trucks.
Drew,
those suspension trucks.
No. Oh,
those things are the truth. No, we need to talk about Avenue. Avenue trucks is the truth, man.
You tried to
As-
talk about this last week. No, we don't care, dude.
I'm talking on the drill. No,
That
they
is
have an
not-
8-foot, a 12-foot, and a 20-foot one.
Whoa.
How much?
Yeah,
Wait,
price.
you said a 20-foot one?
Yep. We're trying to go the distance.
What's the other?
That's
What's the other
sick.
size?
8 and 12, but there's no prices on here yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. If they were to figure out how to make it affordable, then those are going to be everywhere, and that is going to be some groundbreaking skateboarding shit, dude. For real.
Yeah, there's no price on here. Looks sick though.
I'm telling you, man. Those are for the love of skateboarding, dude. Those are strictly for the love. I don't think, but to answer your question, I don't know if I did before. No, I would not put it in the street part. But yes, I would put it in an Instagram.
No, don't do that.
Hoodie
Don't
from
insta-ledge it. No insta-ledging.
Insta-ledge is for
What
Instagram.
about the courthouse? We kind of talked about it, but what do you think about that?
What? The
Like
courthouse
what?
is fine. Oh, if you use courthouse in footage?
Yeah.
What if
Get that shit out of here unless it's some gnarly stupid shit.
But hold on. What about if it were like for someone like me who's from out of town and not from LA? What if I went there and got a line? Could I use it?
I just don't like when pros use it.
Yeah, totally. But like I said, could I use it?
If I went there, I'd film there, but I don't like when a pro does it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I totally agree. That's true. All I'm saying is like if they were to figure out how to make it, I think that's gonna be on everyone, especially every 12 to 15-year-old's fucking Christmas list, dude. That's what I fucking think. I don't know. I'm back in Insta-Ledge hard.
Let's start winding down and get to some of the comments here.
Uh-oh, we got comments.
Get the YouTube ones.
All right. Push.
don't have
All right,
any.
Alex. They don't have any tickets?
What?
You said they don't have any tickets, or you don't have any tickets?
What the hell are you talking about?
Tickets to what?
Oh, I thought to Push Premiere.
I don't got no fucking
You can
tickets.
buy tickets. They're only like $15. I want to go.
No, Alex Garcia.
What
He
the hell is
stays with
going
the
on with
Premier
your
team.
guys' fucking audio, dude? Your audio is fucking up.
You can't hear me?
No, it was sounding weird. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Read the comments. Oh shit! I forgot what we want. Oh my god!
Can
no,
you hear me
totally.
now?
We missed
you
the
hear me?
topic, yo.
Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yes.
I need to know if you can. I'm just done. I'm done. All right, what do you want to bring up, Medina?
Yo, fucking
Can you hear me though? Can you hear me,
Bro.
Medina?
Yo,
Go ahead.
they put Chris Cole Motivation 2 on Netflix.
Yeah, already?
Yeah, already. I saw it there last night. I'm gonna watch it probably as soon as I'm done with this, actually.
Oh, well, let me know what you think of it. That's dope.
Yeah, it's
Watch
if
it
you
on.
want.
Dang, that didn't last too long. It was only out for 2 months.
I guess so.
I wonder how well it sold. They're still
They're-
pushing it hard. They're like releasing some of the extra footage on the barracks. Or are they promoting it? Or maybe they put it on YouTube. I forget. Oh, did you hear that comment I said about Dakota saying, Dakota Olson saying Trent is definitely going to go to Primitive if he stays with Brian Peacock, who's also amazing, and the rest of the Primitive team is too.
Yeah,
I give
this.
Dakota says I give the Switch God title to Brian Peacock. LOL. Something sinister part is too crazy.
Okay, obviously Dakota Olson loves himself some Primitive and some Brian Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Peacock.
Brian, you like some Brian Peacock. Joe Blow the Sam Peakling. They charge $18 for Chicago We Are Blood premiere. Kind of expensive. Is that true?
Ah, shit, I didn't even know about that. But yeah, that is kind of expensive.
Abraham, do you 420 blaze it? I do not 420 blaze it. Hey Grant, do you 420 blaze it?
Do not. I do,
Medina,
Drew.
do you
Drew, wait, we
420?
have a guest.
Who's that?
It's Joel.
Is that Joel? Holy shit.
Hello.
Joel's on the podcast. Everybody, this is the no, move it back toward him. Move it back towards Joel. Everybody, that's Joel. That's Joel Aldis. This gentleman is the gentleman who helped me start the Let's Go Skate series. He was in the very first episode with Jordan Pierce.
I didn't do crap, dude. I just showed up and
yeah, you just showed up and did a long nose. You did a long nose slide, and everybody was hyped on it.
Hell yeah, that's sick.
It was the Best. James Castaneda. I'm gonna talk to Joel in a little bit. I'm fucking hyped. He's there right now. Did he just show up to your house? Has he been there the whole time?
No, he just showed up right now.
Oh, okay. So you guys are gonna go skate later. That's cool. James Castaneda. What's Kelly Hart pro for? He's pro for Central Skateboards. Most dope videos. What do you guys think about the Major Crew? The Major Crew is fucking majorly dope.
Yeah,
I like
love
them
those dudes.
Those guys are cool. I haven't seen a lot of their videos, but the videos I have seen, very dope people.
I like
they're out of Texas, right? They're out of Texas?
Texas, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Texas, man.
Someone wants to know if we used to like Mikey Days and if we're going to miss it. But I brought that up because I don't know if you guys saw Mikey Taylor has like super funny YouTube videos now. You like him, Drew?
Who, Mikey Taylor?
What about Mikey Taylor?
It's like kind of like Mikey Days, but he just puts them on his YouTube.
Alright.
We just started this week. They're like 5 minutes long. They're sick.
I have to watch them. I haven't seen it.
You'll like him.
Utter chaos. What happened to Sebastian? Sebastian is no longer with us on the podcast. He decided to go into other adventures, but he appreciated what he learned from Junkie Monkeys and the Skate Fillet podcast. We all love him. We all miss him. I wish he was with us right now. RJ Power says, "What up, guys? Talk about Zoomies best foot forward."
Oh, dude, my homie is the one who drives the van for them. He's one of their judges. My boy Sean Turner. Best foot forward's dope. Yo, speaking of that, was it Best foot forward or damn it, Wild in the Streets? Some Wild in the Parks. One of my
Wild in the Streets of America.
Okay, yeah, Wild in the Parks. Wild in the is like the Volcom thing or whatever, competition series or whatever, where like Caswell Berry goes there and like picks people to skate with and they bring them to somewhere or another. I'm not really sure what the whole thing is, but there's a video of it on the barracks, and one of my homies is in it, dude, like featured in it. His best friend is this dude named Joe Milazzo who like skates with a few of the people that I skate with. He rides for the shop I work with and shit. And yeah, he's on there. He's like featured on there. So go check that out, dude. It's dope, for real.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Sick as fuck. Check that out. Check that out.
Your boy Midler went street skating with him in Chicago. It's tight.
Trenton, where's the varial flip, Medina? Wow, these guys really care.
Oh, the varial flip. I'll go do that today actually, because I'm gonna go skate after this. I'll do a varial flip today. I promise. I'll send it to Drew.
Rodrigo, I will post it. Rodrigo Angelina says, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm getting a lot of weird feedback. Anyways, Rodrigo Angelina says, Alex Olsen top 10 list was on Ride Channel website. Yeah, it was.
For sure.
Joe says, Emmett Duffy is pro flow for Nike.
That's the homie too.
Everyone's pro flow.
He's not pro. He's not pro. He's definitely not pro. That's my homie, dude.
Who's he on? I've heard of him.
He's on Zoo York. He's on Gold. He had a little part in the Gold video. And he's on Nike, and he's on he's been on Nike for a while, and he's on.
He's actually like on Nike, and he's not pro.
Yeah, he's got another big sponsor. I can't think of what it is right now. Yeah, I don't know. That dude's really good. Super good style.
Nico asked, it says, did you guys used to fuck with Mikey Days? If so, do you guys miss it because I miss that show much?
Nah, I never watched it.
That's why I brought up his new YouTube thing.
What's his YouTube channel called?
I don't know. It's probably Mikey Taylor.
Tony asks, "What's up with the America?" I noticed. Goddamn, we didn't mention the. Oh, I cut that short. We'll have to talk about the America Skateline collab, and we will after this question. Tony says, "What's up with the America?" I noticed that the Reynolds shoe and the Herman shoe isn't really there anymore. What does that mean? Isn't really there anymore. What does that mean? Like it's not in the skate shop?
I don't know. I just got a pair of the Reynolds yesterday, so I don't know what he's talking about.
It's just one colorway. I'm wondering. It just one colorway. I'm wondering if you are gonna make a new if they're gonna make a new shoe for Reynolds because he is make a new part for America. Yeah, this guy's not from America. America.
No, he's I don't know what he's talking about because I definitely just got a pair of Reynolds yesterday.
I'll have to check the website.
Oh, like off the America website? Is that what he's trying to say? I don't know.
Whatever. Reynolds is off America?
No.
No. He's asking if they stop making his shoe or something.
No.
Which no, I doubt that they would ever stop making his shoe. All right, is that it?
No. David Reyes needs to turn pro ASAP. I deserve.
Yeah,
I agree.
Plan B. Well, he's not pro, but he's flow for Plan B, and he's good enough to be
flow.
Yeah, Plan B is
Where the fuck is Trent gonna go? We think primitive. Yeah, nice winky face, and then Alan says small dick society.
Nigga, you got a small dick. Fuck you.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, that was odd. All right, we'll go ahead. That feels weird. I don't want to end the podcast on small dick society.
Yeah, that guy's weird.
I want to talk about what's your opinion on the pressure flip?
It's sick. You're like
Who has the best? Grant likes it.
They're not sick.
Cole said it's sick, but yeah, I mean they're cool. I like it too. Why not?
Not
sick.
I was.
Wait, you don't like them, Mike?
Hell no. That's just.
Dana, I can't do a pressure flip.
No, me neither. I think they look dumb anyway. I'm goody, dude.
I'm goody.
All
right, well that's it. I'll wrap it up for this episode of Skate Fillet for Michael Medina and Grant Fierro and what the fuck is his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. What's your name? Fuck! What's your fucking name? I know his name. No.
Yeah, you already said
Stop. No, his name is. I want to call him Alex. That's not his name.
Dude, are you talking about?
No, shut up. No, don't talk to me right now. I saw Adam Jones do it.
Are you joking me? You forgot my name. Are you serious? How many times have we skated together, Drew?
He needs to stop 420 blazing it.
Oh my god!
For Joe Aldis.
Ridiculous, Drew.
What a bad friend.
Dude,
Dina, we are skating. Catch y'all next week. Keep 420 blazing it. No, I don't smoke weed.